Oh, hey. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Actraiser. Actraiser was an ambitious damn game when it came out. Um, and one of those Super Nintendo games that I think like super holds up even after all these years. Hold on, give me a second. It's just uncomfortable at this point with this headset. Anyway, um, but you know what? I could rant and rave about it, but what if we just played the game? Whoop! Into the background. Let's keep it nice and simple. You know, you love it. It's my username. It's me. What's at the screen? That's me. Alright, so the basic plot of... Yeah, Tanzara. Tanzara. Basic thing is... Demon came out of nowhere and, like, killed everyone? Killed, like, all the people? And then, made monsters rule. And you get, you know... Your stage select here. I think you can do these in any order, but there is actually a progression. So, you know, your standard biomes of forest, swamp, desert, mountain, and then way down here, jungle, and then all the way back up here, cold. And then this mysterious thing over here. But, this game, again, it did a lot. But, you know, you have options here. You can look at me. I suck. I am a level 1 god. There's your records. Status of cities. The cities suck as well. Nobody. None. I don't have any magic. I move the place around and I guess, well, there's no people to look at, so. Let's just do this thing. And you get that good mode 7. Hell yeah. And then you get this fucking song, which I still say is like possibly one of the best SNES like songs. It's like it's really up there. But yeah, here's Actraiser. You move, you have an attack button. That's it. But like, there's a lot to it. Like, the fucking enemy designs are great, and your player character just looks awesome. Just like Knight, he was a stat. Like you're a god. You don't have physical form. So there's just a statue that you jump into. That's me. I never owned this game. Like, I think this might be one of those games that, like, I go out to flea markets and I should try and find at some point. So remember what I said about really cool looking enemy sprites? Oh. Maybe getting a little ahead of myself. You know, I'm rusty. It's been a hot number of years since I've last played Actraiser. But, you know, first boss, not that complex. You may say, newbie, it doesn't seem like anything special. It's just a really simple platformer. You jump and swing, that's it. Well, just, you know, hold your horses. Don't get ahead of yourself. Because there's more to it. So, the gist of it is that there are 2 extremely large monsters in each zone. One is very easy to find, and the other one is like hidden. Like nobody knows where he is. You have to like do the story of the town in order to find out where this other monster is that you need to kill. And you're a god. You need to tell the people what to do. They don't know what the hell they're doing. Oh, okay. And, you know, they'll come to you and they'll say, God, help us, do this thing. We can't build our towns. There's too many bushes in the way. So you... Sorry about that. But anyway, yes. So they come to you. They say bushes are in our way. We can't take care of bushes. You have to blow up the bushes. Now you have points. You have SP. You can only blow up so much stuff. However, you can kill these monsters. I'm gonna keep hitting pause because I want to open the menu, and I think I think start is that button. But either way. We actually want to work over to here. Now, like the little angel said before, if we bring the people to the monster zones, they might be able to seal them up, which is good, kind of, because they'll stop producing monsters, but then we can't get SP back as fast. There's a win-lose sort of thing. And I think that's just 2 cycles need to pass. Oh, man. So the nice thing is that when a layer is sealed, you get full SP back, I think. Yeah, you get full SP. So I would have liked to lightning one more set of bushes before that. Might be a way to make that text speed go faster. Now that we have people, we see what the bats actually do. The bats will attempt to snatch the people up. Yeah, sure. There we go. Instant. And there you have the white dragons. The white dragons are really annoying because they just so the bats will try and steal people, which is like minorly annoying, but you can stop them. The dragons will just straight kill people. Alright, so I'm gonna call those two people Adam and Eve, because come on. What are we you know, what are we working with here? Right? Time for more direction. So Adam comes to you and he's like, hey, I'm getting these weird dreams. And every time I have a weird dream, it comes true. I guess it's a gift, but it's a little worrying. Uh-oh, I heard that. Get out of here. Now I can zap these rocks too, and I might, because I think that might get you something. Oh god. Dragon is a pain. Now the angel has health, but the angel can't die. Angels never die. All that happens if... Oh! And, you know, these little, like, sub-events happen every now and then. Oh. And, whenever they happen, it's just like, hey, we need you to do a thing with your god powers, please. Help us. It makes people happy. It's a little self-serving there, Angel. Yeah, lead the target. And, as you destroy lairs, people can build better houses, and as they build better houses, the population goes up faster. And as the population goes up, you level up. So now I can do way more lightning. And they've been saying, like, we're offering you stuff and all that, but I've been messing with that too much because I've been busy. I gotta do my god thing. Oh, god damn it. Every time with these dragons. And I think that's about it. I don't think there's anything else for me to destroy around town. So a lot of my time is actually just gonna be spent... Oh, wait, hold up. Nope. A lot of my time is just gonna be spent watching the white dragons. So I think once you destroy the first 3 layers, then people are like, "No, we know how to build bridges. We're figuring it out. Wood over water. Who would have thought?" And this, you know, this game always had like this nice balance, for lack of a better word. It's like you go down, you do like the fight stages, and it's very hectic, and you know you're jumping around, you're swinging your sword. Who knows what might happen? And then you get here, and let's make a town. All right, so now I don't even have to worry about that bat anymore. Oh. There you go. Yep. Now we can build bridges, they say. Eventually, I will use the power of time manipulation to speed this up a little bit, because honestly, the whole process takes a little bit. And there you go, boating. Not only mastery of going over water, over a river, but also mastery of the sea itself. Such smart people these humans are. Alright, so now as soon as this layer is taken care of, we can do time manipulation to speed up this whole process. Because getting more people, again, increases your level, which means you'll survive better in dungeons. Monsters, curses. Anyway. Fast forward. This square right here is actually super important for a future stage. If you don't hit that square, it's actually gonna take longer. Wait a minute. What am I saying? No, it doesn't actually affect the other stage. It affects this stage in the future. That's what it affects. Yes. Uh-huh. Interesting that. I never knew that, but, huh. Well, I won't be, because I'm not really here to min-max. But, apparently, each town has a limited number of structures, and bridges count. Good to know. I mean, it's less game design and more, this was on the Super Nintendo. And being an old system, it can only do so many numbers. Okay, I already got everything over here. Yep, I think that's all possible paths. So we'll just watch the people move. I want to see if I can hit that magic number. I don't think I can, but yeah, there's like only one person's coming out now. Now we probably won't get any. Yep. So eventually, either due to plot progression or you hit the max number of structures, progress stops. So I'm going to take some of these things. These are really good. I never use the bombs. Ever. So I just leave them there. Bridges is going to be helpful in later towns. Source of Magic is good now, as is Magic Fire. Oh, so you don't want it, huh, God? Too good for us? Yeah, and we use the other two immediately. So, there you go. This, as soon as you seal the last thing, this little hole shows up. And that's our destination. Whoop. So we need to go back to the palace. Select the magic. Now we can look at us. We're level 4. We're bigger, stronger, better. We can go fight the monsters. And this was always a really cool thing, is that, like, what you've done to the town, you can see from the sky. So you feel your progress. Unfortunate change between the global US, whatever you want to call it, version and the Japanese version, aside from some difficulty changes. In the Japanese version, this level has the same Fillmore music from stage 1. Which is a shame, because that song is so good, and this song sucks. I mean, alright, this song isn't bad, but it's not Fillmore. Which is like, extremely starting the show with a showstopper. I don't know. There's a bunch of little odd changes that they made between the Japanese and English version. Maybe they just thought that this music fit the level better, which I guess it does, because it's like, you know, you're in like a cave temple thing. It's ooh spooky. Oh, I did that bad. And that's magic. You get limited uses of your magic on each level. The number of uses is, of course, based off of how many scrolls you found in the overworld stage. Which is really cool. It's like this whole thing of like, you get stronger by doing the whole world building stuff. Well, like, there are like I said, some difficulty changes between the Japanese and the English version. The Japanese version, I wouldn't say way harder, but like, stuff does more damage and takes more hits and things like that. There's things like in the forest, the Fillmore 1 level, there's way more vines on the ground and all that. Also, that was Minotaur. Minotaur, you might die the first time you fight him, but once you realize, oh, you just keep attacking, and he just kind of explodes eventually. Not the scariest boss. Yeah, sadly, male, Adam. Adam dies. Now, this may seem weird, but I know there's one where this is a thing. Okay. On one of them, if you strike the thing with lightning, you get a thing. Oh, and of course, you know, we've cleared away the threat, so people can build again. It may have been this level before we progressed at all. I think all it is you get an extra life. Now, we're not, you know, I'm gonna leave Fillmore alone. We're not entirely done here. We'll be able to, yeah, we'll be able to fix something up in a little bit. Yeah, I was actually curious of what a speedrun of this game would look like. I'd obviously imagine that it's like you're just good at the game, so you don't have to, you're in the world building as little as possible, but probably still trying to get like the magic. And there you go, that's Fillmore. It looks way better. But moving on, Blood Pool. And there you go. We have 2 MP now. Doubled our power. So Blood Pool is like the first real step up of the game. And also just like, fuck yeah, this is great music. Because you went from the forest, which really isn't too crazy, to this place where everything is an instant death pit. And you got enemies that you don't kill in one hit. Things that jump out of the water at you. Really hard jumps. Like, maybe not, maybe hard is the wrong word, but very pixel perfect jumps. I love those, like, weird, like, lizard slugs. They're just really cool. They just dump out of the water and then, like, sort of scuttle across the ground. Now that is very important for a mode I may do on a different stream. Not tonight, probably. If I even beat the game tonight. Alright. Chimera. Okay, I just did one of the cardinal sins of fighting the Chimera. Never jump if he is moving to or on the middle platform. Because that right there is the thing that will kill you. Is oh, I nicked him. Him coming down. Oops. Him coming down and shooting a fireball. will just knock you right in the pool. I know the timing, so I do it. But I really do not recommend it. I mean, we find out why. We find out why the Chimera can jump in the water, the blood water pool. Really, Chimera is a boss of patience. Take your time. Don't rush yourself. That was a bad move. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, just like Fillmore, we create an Adam and an Eve. And they go in. I'm gonna test this immediately and see if this is the zone. Oh. Yeah, the game tells you. Their problem here is their marshland. So you dry it up. You get stuff. Can't remember which zone it is. It might have been the first one. I might just miss the opportunity for it. But pretty much in one of the zones, if you zap the main building, the guy's like, "Oh no, I found this thing and I wanted to keep it because it was cool. But now I know that that's wrong." Alright, the devils here. They're a really interesting enemy. Because they affect progress. Not so much like killing people and affecting it that way. But what they do is they will they'll fly over to a farm and hit the farm with a dry spell and dry up the farm. Just being real rude. No, it's 30, okay. Yeah. So Sun takes a bit more god magic, god wizard. What else? Oh, okay, we got another white blue dragon. I should also emphasize this little thing right here. I love just like we're trying to like add to the story of this one. We have a son and he's real rambunctious. Sorry, we shouldn't be bothering God with this at all. Never mind. This is stupid. We're stupid. Sorry. Ignore us, Lord. It takes quite a bit to clear out Blood Pool, mainly because of the whole sun thing. Sun costs a lot. Sun costs 30. Oh, wait, I gotta move them. That's right. They hit a wall. I was like, why haven't I got my free refill for destroying a thing yet? Perfect. Timed that perfectly. You, last of the bats. Dead. Only we knew how to build a bridge. Wait a minute. Now you do. Just drops a slab of stone right in front of the temple. It's called a bridge. Oh, no, no, no. I remember the thing that you do here. Yep, there you go. Now you start action stages with one more life. That's the kind of stuff I love. Just cool stuff like that. Alright, so wheat is very important. Wheat, so whoops. You may ask, you know, hey newbies, you said the red demons dry up fields. Why does that matter? Well, fields allow like the population to be higher, I guess. They play into the population in a way. I'm not always familiar. I just know fields are good. You want fields. As such, wheat is better than corn. You can do more things with wheat than you can with corn. So, people here of Bloodpool learn wheat, and by learning wheat, they can teach you how to give people wheat, and that's pretty much the thing that you do in the first time in every village is, hey, you grow wheat instead of corn. But see, it plays into it. They know how to do wheat, so they know how to bread. Crop rotation is a lie. So over there, you see in his little cave is the boy Teddy. He's actually doing an important plot thing. And the whole town is sad. They're like, "Where's Teddy? No. Where's my boy?" I'm actually gonna take a spare wheat and the loaf of bread. Also, I will smite these villagers up top. How dare you partake in corn, the lesser crop? This is an affront to me. And bread. I'll skip over that a lot. Just by accident of how it comes up, but it's usually just, I know it's unexpected, but the people want something to say, like every time. And then, here you go. Our son's back. Teddy learned how to kill demons. I'm taking a spare wheat. You're gonna need a couple wheats. Bam. And the good people. Oh, I've changed my mind. I think not. They find the best spell in the game. I'll probably be using the other spells, but Stardust is far and away the best spell. It's actually so busted, I'm going to try and not use it too much. And then remember when I said that one thing in Fillmore was really important? This is why. Now Fillmore understands wheat. Yeah, now the town name makes like 0 sense. Now we're just Pool. Alright. We got to change the postcards, the commemorative mugs, pretty much everything. See, come down to Scenic Pool. No, we're almost at the magic number. Alright. Oh, wait, this is... Alright. There's the stone offering. Alright, so it doesn't happen right away. Well, let's continue expanding. Fuck it, bridges everywhere. Entirely too many bridges. Optimization be damned. Yeah, everybody's really sad. I don't think we've gotten the event yet to find out why everybody is so sad. But everybody's sad. This is what I've always done when I've played this game. Like, no, every road. The infrastructure of the town must be perfect. Maybe we should just talk to the people. I just love, like... So there's, like, a thing to that, right? And I think if we wait here... Oh, did I miss it? I think... Oh, I might have actually missed it. You see it happen. but I think I was off somewhere else doing a progress. But you will actually at one point, God, the game locks up every time that hourglass empties. Like, watch, I'm just gonna be moving, and but so at some point you see 3 people come out here. They sort of march over here. They get on a boat, or maybe up here they get on a boat, and they actually boat over to the castle. That is your little hint. I thought it was after you talk, but I missed it. Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, there's this whole thing of like, we sent our son, now we feel bad. Go save our son. Like, no. You messed up. You messed up big time. I help those who help themselves. Oh. I missed the little gerblins down there. Yeah, like I'm right here. You could have just asked. I'm all about smiting monsters. It's a weird thing about like the systems in Actraiser. Each screen has its own timer. So like that screen had 100 seconds. This one has 200 seconds. There's an item coming up that is extremely risky to go for. I may make a single attempt at this. I don't think the boss is going to prove too many issues for me. But I'm going to give it a go anyway. God damn it. Okay, so up this middle one. Okay, concentrate here for a second. Nope, wrong timing. There we go. So it's 1 up. The problem is if you time it at all wrong and you hit those spikes, especially the ones at top, the ones on top are instant kills, and the other ones will hit you, knock you off, and there's a good chance that you fall all the way down to the bottom and die. So, very risk reward for that extra life. The hitboxes aren't fantastic in this game. You're gigantic. That's for sure. But like, it's a bit of a trade because like your hitbox is huge, but also your hurt box is real big too. Like that whole swing. Like look how far away I was and I killed that guy. Like it's pretty much this whole fucking thing in front of you is damage. Nah, here it is, the wizard. So if you get real close like that, pretty easy to take the wizard out. But the wizard is hiding a surprise. I'm gonna let the surprise go off. There's actually a way to DPS him fast enough so you don't have to deal with it too much. So he comes in the middle, he's immune, and now he's a werewolf. He gets very jumpy, but this magic sucks for this boss. So if you get the wizard real close to his half health transformation, and you catch him in the right platform, you can just like swing a whole bunch and knock him well into his werewolf form. And this is why you do as much development in Bloodpool before you go to that level. The people are angry. Wait. Came back with a scroll. Is it the strength of angel? I guess so. Yeah, so people are angry, and they will not develop the town anymore. So, that's it. This is as far as you can get with Bloodpool. What's my next level? Alright, it's 150. Yeah. We're gonna move to a different zone. Cassandra. Well, you can also say that the people are working towards making the name relevant again, in a way. Eventually, if enough is spilt, they can get a blood pool once again. Oh, I just didn't jump there. You know what? I used to think, mainly because playing Mario 2, that was a face, but look, it's like an Ifrit, like a little fire demon dude. That guy looks rad as shit. Too bad. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he has one hit. These things are hell to kill without taking damage. Want that health. I'd actually say Cassandra is easier than Bloodpool. Bloodpool has all those instant death pits everywhere. It's pretty much just an instant death pit. Whereas Cassandra is just like a lot of tougher enemies, but they throw a lot of heals at you. Oh, I thought he would go into the pit. I let that boy live. Speaking of instant death pits. I had to die eventually, right? Oh, risky jump. Oh, actually, it was fine. Wow, I can't believe I took that leap of faith. Actually, there's ground all down here. Man, I was really taking big risks. Who'd have thought if I'd make it even? Antlion is a really easy boss. Is it an easy boss to no hit? No. The rock move is really hard to dodge. But everything else about this boss is really simple. And look, talking about the swing again, even the back of the swing has some hurt box on it. Alright, welcome to Cassandora. Cassandora is probably the most painful town. Due to the fact that, yeah, see all this? That's all going to be rain. Constantly. In the theoretical remake of this game, you'll be able to hotkey miracles. I think I want to go up here at some point. Did you all just not progress? I built this perfect path for you, and you didn't even progress? What is this? Not in my house. This is a wheat theology. Oh, there you go. That's what the demons do. They're the worst. They pretty much make you have to do another another water. They keep going for him. They are so annoying. I hate the demons. Hey, buddy. You alright? You having a time? That is a thing I could do. Alright, let's take care of some of these demons. Let's find out where the other demon is and move right for him. Found him. Got him. God damn it. No, stop it. I'm actually ending this progress early. We are just going right up to that one. No, stop it. The wind miracle is real interesting, though I don't know if it ever gets any real application in the game. But it's a screen clear. It'll just kill all the flying monsters, which I think is all of them. I don't think there's any monster in the game that doesn't fly. And check this shit out. What the cultural diversity in our buildings? Yeah, we're done. We're done with Red Devils. All right. I think I might need to zap this. Okay, no, I don't. All right. Let's get you moving this way. Get that guy on the way. Whatever. And then I left this one for last because... What the? There's just a pyramid here. I think... Wait, maybe this is the zone. No. I think it was the first one. Like, if I haven't found it yet, it was definitely the first one. God! Alright, what do we got here? Music, Source of Magic, and Strength of an Angel. These are all good. I haven't used Strength of the Angels yet. They pretty much make your bows one-shot kills on all monsters. And the reason I haven't done that yet is because I'm saving them for the later zones, where they're actually, all the monsters are such a pain in the ass. Also, we're working towards something very important soon. Alright, cool. The statues are bombs, and all bombs do is they're screen clears. One-time use screen clears. They're, in my opinion, super not worth it. I mean, like, you don't lose anything for getting them, but I don't like them cluttering up my inventory, and I never actually use them, so I just don't pick them up. Alright, so we have hit the important level. Why is level 18 so important? Because we hit 160 points. What does that mean? Well, you see how there's all these shitty buildings here? What if I just, Now, there is also a reason to do Earthquake here in Cassandora, because it gets you a 1-up. But, yes, Earthquake has a very specific use, and it's really fucked up when you think about it. But it destroys all level 1 and level 2 buildings. Because, as we mentioned earlier, you can only have so many buildings in your zones. So, you, you purge the lesser buildings so that you may build better ones. Now, it's going to behoove me before I go to Cassandora Act 2 to actually go back to Fillmore and Bloodpool, and along with the magic of song, also give them the as I like to call it, the earthquake treatment. Cassandora, I want to say, ends up being like close to one of the biggest populations, just because the map is pretty big. I just want my cities to look nice. Oh! We've actually hit the cutoff for Cassandora. They're too depressed. Alright, in a moment, my people. I have to go visit the others and give them the gift of Quake. I see Fillmore was intelligent and upgraded their crops to wheat immediately. They didn't require any intervention from me. Wait. I missed a spot. Hold up. There we go. Perfect. Make sure every possible road is built. And this is the small downside of Actraiser. You do have to, wait a little bit. And there we go. Fillmore is not min-max, but as good as it's gonna get. So to Bloodpool. Blood Pool, where we will give them the gift of song. Oh yeah, easily. Emulation helps speed up the process. Compass. Compass is a very important item that will be helpful in a much later level. Alright. Oh right, we have to give Bloodpool our other present. They're fine. Just ignore the fact that the numbers have gone down drastically. God knows right. I think that is Bloodpool, all roads done. Yep. So now we play the speed up game. Yeah, again, like, I think Actraiser is a really cool game. In the modern remake of Actraiser, this would be done passively while you're in other zones. I think that's the way that you would improve this. Just while I'm off in Cassandora, they're building buildings here. I think there may be like a thing of like you can exploit, because each town can only have so many items. You can destroy the fields and maybe get more houses or something. But either way, it's time to fight. Oh, this chair's a little rough. All right, back to the fart trumpets. Let's go. The pyramid is actually a bit of a long level. It kind of drags on. But that's going to be a lot of the levels from here on out. They're just, all in all, going to be longer. Let's see, this brings me to a special prize. Or was that the special prize down there? I think this was the prize I wanted. Yep, the extra use of magic. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, I mean, you're entirely right, chat. They just invented music. They gotta deal with their fart trumpet phase first. Whoop! Look. So, I'm just stocking up on extra magics. There's actually a really interesting change there between the English and Japanese version. So check this out. What I actually Whoa. That's rude. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to get back up there because I can't jump that high. But, okay, so let's say you're on that ledge up there, and you get the extra life or whatever was in there, I don't even remember. And you jump down, and you hold right here. And you can land on that ledge right there. This block and this block, I want to say, are missing in the Japanese version. They're just not there. So you actually need to be like here as it comes down and make like this jump. It was a real interesting thing that legit killed me when I played the Japanese version for the first time, because I was so used to jumping up there and then just jumping down and being fine. Oh, nice. Good. Okay. Let's take this whole room again. That one was just rude. I would be real interested in seeing a speed run of this, though. Just because, like, yeah, like seeing the optimization of the world building stuff would be real interesting, and just seeing like how do people get through these levels the fastest. Because there's parts like you have to do enough of the world building to get like Starstorm probably. Like if that's an interesting thing. Like, do they get Starstorm or not? Is Starstorm worth it? So an extremely rude move. You can't jump on that right away. You have to wait for it to hit the bottom to come back up, because you will tap those spikes and they will kill you. And then here, your ultimate rival, who just kind of fights like the other ones, does a little bit more damage. So, I mentioned that Starstorm's really good. I will show this boss off a little bit and then explain why Starstorm's so good. So the boss is pretty simple. Yeah, let me get that Schneider. I don't think we have a mod in the chat. There we go. So that's pretty much the whole pattern of the boss. Comes down, shoots a thing, goes, hits the wall, makes another thing, then shoots another thing. That's it. You can sword this boss. It's just super tedious. Or you can do this. Starstorm. It's really good. Oh, I see what got blocked. Yeah, you put in speedrun.com. I know it's unexpected, seeing how you just killed the monster and everything, but they had to talk to you. But yeah, the whole reason that, like I say, like the speedrun has to get Starstorm is because like the Starstorm tore that boss apart. And unfortunately, I think similar to Bloodpool, yeah, they got the wiggles, and they are immediately just done. That's why you gotta develop as much as you can before the pyramid. Well, time to move on. We will help them when we can. We cannot right now. The plague. The people got the plague. They're done. Oh. You can't observe the people. There are no people. Yeah, it's the pyramid and the Nausicaa lines. They have to condense it. In this world, those things exist really close together. Nazca, not Nausicaa. Nausicaa is the movie. It's a good movie. Well, I mean, consider that I'm fast forwarding. So, like, those, the town segments take way longer. Not maybe way longer, but, like, town segments are usually, like, a half hour, if not more. I really like this zone. And this, like, carriage ride. And this fucking Tengu? What? I forgot about that. And there you go. Points. I don't know why there are point items in this game. I feel like it's a relic of an old system that they were intending the game to have that just got phased out at one point or another. They don't do anything. I want to say there's an item. Yeah, on the left side down here. Points. Cool. I knew that existed. Couldn't remember what it was. Alright, time for one of the coolest items in the game. That wasn't the item, actually. Hold up. Hold that thought. Also, sorry, because this is probably killing the bitrate. It's going to be like that for a little bit. Here it is. It's also not the item. Where is that stupid item? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I can pick it up. The sword. That's it. This is just my life now. I got this cool sword. It does double damage and sends out a projectile. There was a time where I knew the exact pattern of this boss. Cool. This is a very, like, tight boss. I think if you don't pick up the blade beam, you have to, like, stand down here, and you can only hit the boss, like, every now and again, and this fight takes, like, like, 10 minutes. It's real rough. You know, I was gonna say, maybe I'll only play half the game one session and finish the game a different session. Nah, we'll probably be good to finish this all in one session. Alright. Athos. Are you the zone? Who's ready for a bunch of lightning? Alright, are you the zone? Reveal your mysteries to me. Alright. It is not. I swear to God, there's a zone where that does a thing. But, so, the reason why I think it might be Fillmore and I might have fucked up by not doing it is, it's the guy that gives you the item if you cast lightning on it. And because, oh, they're here. They're here. So these are the skulls. Note how many shots the skulls took. The skulls are hell. In fact, I am redirecting the people to kill a skull. Y'all are going up here and killing a skull. What are the skulls? What do the skulls do, newbie? Well, they cast Earthquake. The logical progression of steals people, destroys house, destroys field, and destroys everything. I think I'm just gonna let them do their thing once, just so you can say. Oh, also, look how much fucking damage they do to the angel. Why aren't the people building? You might actually have to kill enemies for the people to build. Which, if that's true, I never knew that. And that's what the skulls do. So, you remember how I said I've been holding on to these Strength of the Angels? Note, the skulls, the only thing Strength of the Angel doesn't one-shot. I'd imagine the speedrun might actually do something really clever, like take out all the other monster layers first, leave the skull up, that way the skull can do an earthquake and get rid of the non-stuff. That'd be really interesting. My husband got hurt. I never talked about the guy with the orb, who was just great. Look at this orb! I wish they didn't spell out like what miracles to use as much. They're like, he wants the tears of the god. That's it. You don't even get anything for that. Just, he had a last request. Do you do it? Yeah, that sounds about right. As far as like how much HP you get in a speed run. What? Just, we have horses this year. Cool. That's it. That's nice. Yeah, the horses. Yo, master, check out these horses. That's crazy, right? I kind of like went like all the way around. He just didn't want to take the road. Oh, okay, there is one use of the wind spell in the game. Because the windmill stop. So I'll show this aspect of it too. And then, boom, they're gone. All the enemies are gone. And then they come right back, because that's how the system works. I defend my people. So I do really like that after like Bloodpool and Fillmore, each of the towns seem to get their own little like flavoring. So like Cassandora gets what's it called? Like the yurts or the teepees. Itos gets the windmills and everything. Just observe this man climbing a mountain. What will he find in the mountain? Oh, scrolls. Alright. Oh, somebody's getting lightninged. Fleece is another one of those items that will be good in a way later zone. No real use to us right now, but soon. Compare how small Itos is, like compared to Cassandora. Cassandora was huge and took forever to get anywhere. And Itos, we're almost done already. Civilization has improved. Civilization has improved. Whoop. And look, Itos gets like stone houses, like little flavors for each zone. I really like it. Yeah, no, Earthquake is mad fucked up. Like when you consider the fact that like you use it for min-maxing, but at the same time you kill like everyone. Like you kill a lot of people when you use Earthquake, but you're making the numbers go up. What if the numbers were bigger? And I think that might be it for Itos. Yeah, like Itos is super small. I suppose Itos is real tiny. And I can't remember if Itos has a problem after you do the dungeon, so I'm gonna let some populating happen. Our gentle good God that shows us the error of our ways, smites us, returns us to the earth. So we may build better houses. Look, eventually the monster in the volcano will work itself out. We don't have to react. Okay, now we have to react. Wait. No, we still don't have a new magic. It takes a real long time to get something other than Stardust. Itos Act 2 is a bit of a slower dungeon. Just because it has like all these traps that pop out and enemies that you kill and you have to wait for them. I don't really care for this one too much. I like the dungeons where I can just hustle. And then that happens. Wow! Alright, time to hustle. Yeah, that's why you don't hustle. Itos Act 2 is a dungeon that specifically punishes you for trying to move quickly, and I really don't care for it. If you want real talk, that speedrun that we've been talking about, like Itos Act 2 is probably the one that I'd be the most interested in. Because every other one, like, like Bloodpool has some things, but Bloodpool's enemies are pretty like whatever, and can be dealt with pretty fast. So you can probably move through Bloodpool Act 1 pretty nicely. Oh, you can destroy his shots. I really need to stop taking too many hits. Being stupid. Yeah, where's my cool sword? I think this is a this is an apple. Yeah. All right. Good shit. I think that's it. I think we're almost at the boss. All right. So this boss is real cool. Aside from like looking real neat. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. You need to stand here. Yeah, you can catch the boss in a loop right here. I'm really proud of this because I found this loop all on my own. Like I didn't look up any videos or anything. I was practicing for a LP that I ended up like never doing because town building has problems and it's slow. But with fast forward, it's better. But yeah, you can just catch that guy in a loop and tear him apart pretty fast. I think, yeah, Itos is one of the few towns that doesn't have, like, shit that happens when you finish the level. That's it. So let's get all the population we can out of them. One house. You got another one in there? Oh! You got another one? What? I don't think there's any more. Okay, you're done. Alright. We don't have the solution for Cassandora's stuff yet. I think Bloodpool was done, right? Let's just in case. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's hustle down to Marana. Alright, so, we land in this foreign jungle and just start killing natives. They're monsters. No, don't say that. What's wrong with you? God, what's your problem? Literally. It's just a video game. No, this is like really weird and messed up. Maybe a commentary on religious wars in general. I love these guys though. These like spearmen with the body faces. They're real good. It's a real good enemy design. Oh, I missed that. I think that's either a 1-up or points. I don't think that's really anything. Alright, this boss is actually kind of rough. So you can only hit this thing. That comes down and kind of does a little feely at you. These things are a mess. Downside of Starfall. Sometimes it just misses. Yeah, that's the plant boss. Yeah, no. Yeah. It is extremely easy to die that boss. Again, I know it's unexpected, but destroy all the plants. Can you destroy plants? I keep wanting to hope I'm wrong. Trying to remember how to like min-max this one. Okay, good. Still got that wheat. I think you can actually get rid of the little tiny swamp things. No, you can't. Alright, those are always there. Now, there is a reason that you need to get, like, a certain amount of SP. You have to hit a certain level before the end of the game. There is actually, like, a level restriction on beating the game, for lack of a better word. No. Not in my house. Can they do bridges? I honestly can't remember. I feel like it's a yes. Oh. I was a little off on that one. I'm trying to min-max the thing. So, Marana requires... like, the most back and forth in the game between zones. I'm gonna try... I might have to get a different item first. I'm not gonna do it just yet. I know I need the compass. No, stop it. There we go. But I can't remember when you're supposed to use the compass to not, like, break everything. Oh, please tell me you can build bridges. There appears to be another god entering the mix here. That's not your problem. I just thought you'd want to know that we're being heretics. You know? Is that cool? No? Weird. God's not cool with us praising another lord. Oh. Did you hear what happened to the other people? Yeah, they got earthquakes. He said it was for their own good. I mean, you're not wrong. It was for their own good. Their houses were bad. One of these island huts. No, there you go. There's the medical herbs. So, take the offering. Herb. No, I don't want the bomb. Oh! Hold up. Ceiling monster lair. So, whenever I play emulator games, I play it with a PS2 controller that I hook into my computer. I just hit the sticks for like the first time in years. It just feels weird. Alright. How can we make the two continents closer together? Maybe a little... Alright. Quick directing the people. And, We'll be right back. I've cured the plague. There you go. So, tablet, something, you know, island with the same symbol on it. Yeah, now build roads. I've cured your sickness. I gave you wheat. How nice this town looks. I think that might be it for Cassandora. Now we'll finish these roads though. Roads are very important. Alright, get the town a once over. Oh, we missed one! Looks like Cassandora has hit the building max, which is a shame that we couldn't get anything down here. That's the real shame. Just a little barren down there. But oh well. That was like the last district to get put in. They understand. I'm heading back to Bloodpool real fast because I think I need to pick up some more wheat. Just for the last zone. Alright. And then, whoop. Mahandora. Wait. Marana. Ancient tablet. And then, so yeah, two people come out. No, oh, hello. No, be gone. No one's here. I don't think I can even get the reward. I can't even get the reward. Can't believe I got traded by my people. Wait, I know, I have an answer for this. It's what you get. Yeah, Marana is another just really small town. I'm pretty sure Marana is where you use the compass, but we'll see in a bit. Alright, the temple is actually a pretty interesting zone. Because it's a lot of split paths. Yeah, it is a little bit more. This game is a little bit more city builder than an action game, isn't it? I love these Reapers. They're so good. Different ways to get to the end. Not so much dead ends. Like this is a place where paths converge a little bit. Yeah, right here. This is where the paths converge. So left and right are two different paths. And then I think it splits again down here. No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm wrong. I'm getting destroyed, though. It's alright because with the proper loadout, this boss isn't hard. Also, that was the level. So, well, the heretic is usually what I call it. So it does this move where it drops the platforms, you run them up, and then you have to fall off before you hit the top. Very simple. 2 hits each time. Or and we call it a day. It's good. Stardust is a really good spell. sorry, it was a Dracula. Sorry. Alright. Oh, and they had to do the whole going to the island again because it didn't trigger properly because the end of world event went off. But this is very important, actually. Wait, maybe I do have to use the compass. Wait. It just... Yeah, it broke. Oh, that sucks. Okay, no, here it is. Ooh. There you go. Ooh. Yeah, because that is a actual spell. And I was right about the compass. You give that to them and they do the deep sea fishing. And I think eventually they find a thing. Goodbye! Yep. It's a magic upgrade. Bombs are dumb. Okay. Should be almost... Nope. Still going. Still going strong. It should be done soon, though. One. God, just send out more people at once. You're killing me here. Wait, is that it? Nice. Alright. That's, Marana, Cassandora, Aitos, Bloodpool, and Fillmore, the neighboring cities. Then we got one more zone, all the way up here in Northwall. Oh, wait. Not yet. There we go. I was gonna look at all the, yeah, all the population once we did Northwall. Just see, like, what the max is for everyone. Well, not min-max, but, you know, if you do it the dumb way like I do, max. Oh, right. Northwall has a nice, cool song. No pun I'm sorry. There was no pun intended there. I don't even remember what this magic does. That's cool. There's a really hard jump to make in this level. Wait. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Why wasn't it letting me do the magic? Instead it's just like, no, you have to take these hits. Fuck you. How about? Take those points. By the way, if you, the score do anything? No! Score does nothing. At least to my knowledge. I mean, it's for exactly that reason that God can't swim. I'm an animated statue. I sink like the literal rock that I am. Okay, we're good. Okay, here's the jump. Oh. Actually, you know what? I haven't used any of these yet, but I'm just gonna make make my life a little easier. Okay, that's not as hard as I remember it being. I remember that being way harder. And I don't know why. Maybe I was just an idiot kid that was bad at video games. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, Zapdos. We're actually almost done. I'd say there's about a half hour at most left in the game. Oh, god damn it. That moving ice is really hard to get back on. Oh, 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 whoa! It's really hard to get back on, I say, as I accidentally get back on it and then fall off. The eyes. So many eyes. This spell sucks. Oh, I hate these axe boys. Good. Just what I wanted. Alright, life up, please. There we go. Perfect. Oh boy. That would have been a nightmare. I found out how to make the spell work. No, yeah, magic is completely overpowered in this game. Once you learn that, you've learned how to play Actraiser. Okay, everybody remember Bloodpool? With all that sun? Well, welcome to North Wall. Actually, maybe North Wall's the level. Let's find out. There we go. Finally found it. Use lightning. Get a 1-up. Alright. So, the scariest and rudest thing about North Wall is what you're seeing right there. North Wall has two. Count them. Two Skull Boys. Oh, they're all so stupid. Yep. Hold that thought. But now you're seeing the problem that you sometimes have in Actraiser. I got bodied by a couple of skulls and now I can't shoot arrows. Actually, having some like extreme angeling here. Meanwhile, I'm not paying attention, and a red devil is just going hog wild. Oh, luckily, we can fix that pretty fast. Please remove these skulls. Oh, my lord. Alright, everything's happening all at once. Oh, sorry. Pop my mic. No, I'll use one bomb because that's going to be way easier for this little situation I have right here. Destroyed. Okay, I think they don't populate much until, yeah, you give them the sheep wool, and then they start populating. I mean, people need to get that mountain. Don't laugh. The mountain is very important. Just the big shame is that eventually Hold up. All right. Yeah. I like, oh, we found initials in the tree, which means that maybe a long time ago people lived here in our beautiful Iceland, Ice Town village. Also, fucking this scroll. This is the same fucking message. What? What did you do? I feel like that there is actually something that you need to do. No, I don't have any points. Oh, I was really hoping I could get the last spell before I had to go. Just so I could use the, I could use it in the last level. Because I seem to remember, like, most of the other spells, it ain't that good. Look at this fucking jig that they're doing outside the temple. I mean, that's a good question. What happens if we sun the mountain? Nothing. The horse moved. Did we miss any spots? Nope. Oh, wait, there we go. There's one spot I missed. There we go. Perfect. What a good looking town. Alright, let's go do a boss. I don't think I'm going to hit max level. Then again, I kind of rarely do. I don't know like what you have to do to actually hit max level, but it's hard to do. Alright. So the North Wall, Act 2, is a real rough level. As you'd expect, being near the end of the game. But it's got real good fucking music. Well, there's your problem. This is a meat tree. I mean, I did the knocking down worse buildings. I think you might actually need to min-max to hit the max level. Like, even more so. God damn it. Yeah. I don't think I've ever min-maxed this game, which will explain why I've never actually hit the max level. Oh, that's a stun lock. For points? Come on. I don't need it. Oh my god, get out. I don't even remember this part of the level at all. Cool. Oh, piss. Damn. Damn. First time I've actually died to losing health. It's pretty good, actually. There we go. Alright, here's the Ice Dragon. Ice Dagon. The Ice Drake is actually a pretty rough boss to do with no magic. You're pretty much doing this. You're running back and forth, hoping it comes down, shoots stuff, and doesn't do this. Yeah, because if it does that, you're gonna get wrecked. Also, extremely Stardust. Oh, apparently the score during platforming secretly determines how much you get during sim. Alright. Kind of interesting, honestly. Oh, what the? Final monster has appeared. Hold that thought. You got unfinished business. There you go. Magic Light is, of course, the last spell. Will not be appearing in this playthrough. It's really not good. It's sort of like a shield. Alright, so the calculation is apparently score divided by 50 equals how many souls are trapped in the monster lair. And I guess that equals how many people you get. So your score at the end of the levels kind of equates to population. Interesting. I could see it being a little bit because, yeah, my... Wait, that can't be right. Hold up. Huh. It's only 380. Oh well. Either way, let's end this thing. The last level is pretty good. We're using Stardust. I'll show what Magic Light does. It kind of like shoots down a ray of light from the palace, which is like, it's alright. But Magic Stardust just does way more. Okay. Yep. Let's try on a hard save. No, I am not finished recording. Alright, so. The time. It's a boss rush against like harder versions of all the bosses. I can get pretty far in this before I have to take a death. I once did a challenge run for fun where I did this without magic. Yep, that's pretty much where you want to be with him. But that said, we're not doing this without magic. We do have magic. We very much so have magic. So, hello, Pharaoh. Alright, this guy though, I do got my, whoops, fucked up my trick. Fucking up my trick. Whew. Takes me a little bit to get into that nowadays, but it's real nice. I may not use magic on this one, because I'm going to need the magic for the dragon. I should just take the death on this one. But I might be able to pull it off. That's the only, like, really threatening move. Oh, miss. It's so good because, like, the whole, like, arm chop thing is like a 2-frame animation, but you know exactly what they're getting across. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Now there is actually a way, if you run underneath the boss, to get it to drop down, but I feel as though I get hit more often than not doing that. Also, there you go. Oofa! Still got it. And I'm probably just gonna eat a death to the dragon. That way I have the HP to take the dragon out. Hitboxes are weird in this game. Something may not look like it should have hit me, but, you know, it happens. Alright, the final boss of this game is actually real rough. Not evidenced by the fact that they give me the fucking beam sword. And there we go. That was it. Oh, wait, it has a face too. There's actually like a joke about some of the difficulty of this game at times, but this is like actually really rough. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Hoofa. Final boss. Still pretty scary. I've played a lot of Actraiser in my time. Yeah, see you in Terradigma. See you in Soul Blazer. Soul Blazer, a lot of people say, is perhaps the sequel to Actraiser, because your main character frequently refers to a being known as the Master. Which is like real interesting when you think about it. Also, fucking Soul Blazer shares like 1,000 sound effects with this game. I mean, yeah. Like, when you put it that way, yeah, it is a little like they don't say God, but Nintendo did let this get released. It's a little crazy when you think about it. Yep. Actraiser is a pretty cool game. Like, again, I think the thing I said at the top of the stream really sums up the most, in that Actraiser tried a lot of different things. Like, not gonna say games were safe back then. Like, there were definitely a lot of like really weird and different games, but like Actraiser always super stood out as this game that like tried something really weird. There's like two very stark different gameplay styles. Like, I will always say, I don't know how you would do it in modern day because, like, again, I used a lot of fast forward. I do remember just sort of walking away and doing something else and coming back to wait for towns to finish. So like, I think the thing I said at one point of like, towns need to build passively in the background, like while you're doing stuff in other towns, maybe. Um, but yeah, I'd like to see a modern interpretation of this game. That's not Actraiser 2. That's my hot take. I really don't like Actraiser 2. It's not even the fact that Actraiser 2 removes the town building stuff, which I think is like kind of one of the defining features of Actraiser is the weird town building. The movement in Actraiser 2 just does not feel good to me. I do like this whole like let's go look at all the places you did stuff at. Good night, Zapdos. And yeah, a lot of NX properties kind of went by the wayside. I should really play Terranigma sometime. I played Soul Blazer, really like Soul Blazer. I played Illusion of Gaia, and I think it's a pretty weak game. It's alright, but there's no cohesion to that game. It leans way too hard in the story, and the story makes no goddamn sense in Illusion of Gaia. But I should really try out Terranigma. It's like one of the only ones I haven't played. Yeah, because that's supposed to be the trilogy. It's Soul Blazers first, then Illusion of Gaia, and then Terranigma. I mean, I'm also the same. I played Illusion first, but again, it feels like weird and sloppy at times. I do like the angel, like, it's a little fucked up that we made people live in such a cold environment, yeah? That was a little fucked up of us. Why would we do that? Yeah, look, I need people for levels. We gotta put them wherever we can get them. Yeah, like that, yeah. I mean, besides, people lived there before, right? Like, they can do it again. They pulled it off once. I mean, I do like this. Like, now the people, they do it themselves. They don't need God. They don't need master in quotes. You know what I mean when I say master. We're not fucking mincing words here. It's the master. Whoa! Mode 7. Actraiser. It's okay game. I have a special fondness for it because I rented it like a dozen times and like beat the whole game each time. Like it was just one of those games that like I couldn't find anywhere. I can only get through renting. So I rented it a bunch. So yeah, I have a bit of nostalgia for it, but nostalgia aside, I still think Actraiser is a really solid game. The a bit of the town building does sort of bog it down, but I think it has a sort of a charm to it, the whole town building aspect. Now, the credits aren't too long, but there is something at the end of the credits that I want to show off. And also, like, pretty much the reason why I said this might be a 2-stream deal. I think I always knew it would be at least 2 streams. But, you know, we'll see why in a little bit. Pretty long credits for a SNES game. Huh. Especially for, like, a platformer. I guess they had to make 2 systems, right? So, yeah, I guess that's where it all went. Good old Quintet and Enix. Damn good people. Wow. Based upon Actraiser. Actraiser copyright. Enix Corporation. Based upon Actraiser. Okay. Now if I hit X here, I hit start. If I wait, alright, maybe I have to reset the game. Alright, hopefully this works. I'll do a soft reset. Okay. Alright, so we gotta continue. There's new game, and then hopefully... Hell yeah, there it is. Alright. I'm gonna put down a hard save state right here. Alright, so professional mode. What is professional mode? I'll show it off briefly. So, there was no thing. Or anything. Enemies are taking 2 hits. And I took 2 hits and damage. That's professional mode. Professional mode is pretty much hard mode of the game. There's none of the town building, and you start off at max health. And that's it. That's it. I may make an attempt at professional mode. I've only beat it like once or twice, because it's actually pretty hard. I'm just gonna do like the first level because I want to see something real fast. Yeah, okay, so this changes in there. Professional mode is also like what the original Japanese difficulty was, like damage wise. I mentioned before that they lowered the difficulty a bit. for the American audiences, and that's kind of what I mean. Everything dealt like took like 2 hits and stuff like that to kill, and they made stuff like take 1 hit for the US version. Yeah, it's 1 level. And I don't know if lives carry over, but we'll find out in a second. Because it's gonna... Yeah. No, yeah. That's it. Yeah, lives carry over. That's the other aspect of it. So it's like arcade mode, pretty much. I'm just gonna pop back to that. And, yeah. Actraiser. I might do another stream of professional mode. And who knows, maybe down the line I'll try speedrunning Actraiser, because I really do love Actraiser. It's a really fun game for me. But until then, I'll see you next time.